Hey, we're back. We're going to do another in the series here of the best year of the decade for cinema, and we are doing the 80s, so that's 80 to 89. This decade had a lot of contenders, but one year that sticks out considerably is 1982. 80s is a great decade for genre films, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, comedy, slashes, all sorts of genres and subgenres. But yeah, 82 has got a really good bit of depth on films of all kinds and just some really, really great films. It's quite an amazing year for film. So firstly we'll just go through some of the Blu-rays of the better films of 1982 that I have, and then we'll do the top 10 of 82. So here we go. Firstly, no particular order, we're just going to do Tron, the original Tron. There I have it in the double set with Tron Legacy and 3D Tron, but the original Tron, I saw this at the cinema and it blew my mind, these crazy graphics, and now they still look pretty cool. They're, obviously feel very retro styled, but yeah, it was a really interesting visual film for the time, and it's still interesting. I love the animated series. I hope that they put that out on Blu-ray. I'd love to get that. We had a sequel in the form of Death Wish 2, which I have here as part of the Bronson pack, and it was a good sequel. It would be the best Death Wish film outside of the original Death Wish. We have the original Rambo film, First Blood, which I have here in a 2-pack with the fourth film. It's only 2 films in the series I like, so I was quite fortunate that they brought out a 2-pack, because I would never really watch part 2 or 3, but they have a really good arc, and they really should have left it with this one. I understand there's a 5th one in production, but the 4th one finished up perfectly, kind of nice crescendo to where it began in the original. For fans of Watership Down, the same animators and team put together another book by the author of Watership Down, The Plague Dogs, which is here on DVD. Watership Down just got released in Criterion, which I believe is the same print from the UK Watership Down Blu-ray, which I already have. This has not had a Blu-ray release. Now this is the DVD version that has both versions of the film, but the uncut version, I don't know why they just didn't pop the uncut parts back into the theatrical version, but the uncut version is one total version, and it's very bad quality compared to the theatrical version. I would rather just have dips in quality on a few spots rather than having the whole film in lower quality, but whatever. If it does come out on Blu-ray, hopefully they find a better print of the uncut version. Tobe Hooper's Poltergeist, produced by Steven Spielberg, same year as E.T., I believe. Did E.T. come out? Yeah, E.T. came out this year. I don't have E.T., I'm not really that much of a fan, but this has a very similar feel to the family vibe. Spielberg was involved in both films quite heavily. So yeah, got that on Blu-ray. Eddie Murphy splashes onto the scene with movies, with a very influential buddy cop film with him and Nick Nolte, 48 Hours. The greatest fantasy film of all time, This Is How You Do It, Joe Milius directing, Conan the Barbarian, nice steelbook here. One of the all-time greats from Scorsese, De Niro's amazing role as Rupert Pupkin, King of Comedy. If you have not seen this, get out and see it. It's a great companion piece to Taxi Driver. And the greatest horror film of all time, The Thing, from John Carpenter. This is the UK version, which has all the special features separate. You don't have to, I think in the US one they have it all picture-in-picture or something like that. It doesn't make it very accessible, but this one is a good release. And one of the great practical effects films of all time, not unlike The Thing with its great practical effects. Blade Runner, we have the briefcase box set Blu-ray. That's the 5-disc, is it 4-disc? 5-disc, that's a nice set. Okay, so we're going to be doing the 70s next, but right now we'll look at the